What's the deal? What's the deal? We up at the park. Might as well do it early. You know you got a dog when you wake up early in the morning and don't even match. You just be like, warm, warm, warm. That's how I woke up this morning. Look, I ain't even take the time for no shoes. I just hopped out the bed, put my swag on. That's how you know you got a dog or some kids around. You just be like, yep, this look warm, and I'll take this jacket. Yep, that's how it went. Damn near delirious. Just get up. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm warm though. I ain't matching worth a lick. I probably blend in though. I probably look like a country boy for real now. You see them dudes? When them guys be at you see them at the mall and stuff like that. You could tell they wore everything that they know is expensive because it don't match. So at this point, the way I'm dressed right now, I look like I'm from down here. They'll wear some stuff like this, especially this lime green top with these red bottoms. That's for sure white boy gear. Only thing I be missing is them big old brown boots, them little working boots. You feel me? Other than that, you can tell I just got out. I said bump it. Shoes is shoes. But I gotta let him run around because I'm gonna go live at the other house today too. I gotta take some stuff out of storage and put it in that garage. So, since everybody said, what happened to the other house? Or, I'm gonna go to my Timu house. And that's the one. That's the one with the 9 bedroom. That's where I'm gonna be at today. With his little apartment in the back, his apartment with the deck and the front gate. That's the house I'm going to today. The 9 bedroom mansion. And I'm gonna be moving stuff out my garage. I'm gonna go live. I'm moving stuff out the storage space to the garage, and then y'all gonna see Champ house. You gonna be like, damn, I could live in there. The last time I went live and showed everybody that spot, they was like, damn, your dog got an apartment. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But I take him over here with me. If we gonna spend a night here, he stay in the room. Cause I don't wanna be picking up hair all through the house. You know what I mean? This is a big ass 5 bedroom, but like I said, we knocked down the wall, so it's a 4 bedroom. But still, I don't like sweeping up hair everywhere I go. So that's why I just let him, stay in the little cage at night. Then let him run around the yard, even if it's raining, even if it's cold as hell. I still let him go outside. That's one thing I don't want is a lazy, finicky, emotional dog. Especially a Rottweiler is too big. That dog too big to tell me no. I need you to help me get up this hill, like just like a horse. I'll be like, yeah, yeah. Champ would just start going up the hill, like pulling me. That's a little help you need getting up a hill, cause with him, he could run up that hill all day. But he's so strong, he like a baby horse. So now, since I think of him like that, I use him like that. Like when I get up the hill in front of my house, and then I walk down the street to this park, I said, yeah, yeah, just getting out the yard. And he just pulling me, and it ain't nothing to him. It ain't nothing. He pulling me like it ain't nothing. That's why I was like, yeah. And then I take him in the rain. I took him a little bit in the rain to walk yesterday. Like, he not gonna be a buster. He gonna be far from that. Like, one thing I know for sure, Champ ain't gonna be a buster, and he ain't scared of water. So he'll swim and get you too. That's why I'm proud about my dog. He will swim and get you. Ebony, if you ran in the water, she was like, she'll bark. She'll probably try to find a way. But Champ, he gonna go in the water and swim and get you. Look, what is you eating? What is you eating? He must don't believe we in the wild. I understand he a dog, but we in the wild, brother. You can't just be eating just any old thing on the ground. You know what I mean? It's a gang of squirrels. Like I said, where I'm at right now, I gotta watch more out for the deer and Champ, because if Champ see a deer, he gone. I have to see the deer first, and then I'm gonna tell him to sit down. Then I'm gonna put the leash on him. But as far as just walking around, ain't no Rottweiler finna just let no big old deer just run by and just be like, oh yeah, he cool. Nah, that dog take that deer like a threat. And then Champ got two chew toys that's antlers. They real antlers. And he be chewing on them all day. And he kind of messed up one of them. Like from the pointy part, it ain't so pointy no more. So I know he got a taste for deer. And from what my boy tell me, he said, man, we need to go out there and hunt for some. He said deer meat is good. I was like, what? But shit, that's what I came out here for. In California, they ain't finna tell me no stuff like that. We ain't even got no woods. We ain't got no trees. We got palm trees and trees they put there, but it ain't no, man. If I go in these bushes out here, bruh, it would be like Animal Planet, bruh. And look, I'm not the white boys. I'm not finna go try to see if the buck will get me. I'm telling you now, I ain't going. I'm going the other way. I'm not going in the forest. I'm not finna go see. I'm still from the hood. Believe me, I believe y'all when y'all say a deer will fuck me up. I ain't going. I ain't going. Why would I feel safe walking in a habitat that I ain't even cool with? First off, I gotta wear a jacket just to even come outside. You think I'm equipped just hands and feet and maybe a knife for a deer? Nigga, it's over. It's over, dog. I don't care how. You could be as big as Tookie Williams. Nigga, you're gone. And you ain't just gone. You gone. You and your dog. Man, that buck stomp on you, stomp on your dog go start sounding like Scooby-Doo and all type of shit. I ain't going. I will go close enough to see him far away. And I will be myself the other way. Immediately. I'm not playing with no buck. I'm not playing with no buck. That's a wild animal. Any animal that gets stuck in a sticky situation, they're going to try to fight. Even if it's a squirrel, they're going to try. They'll at least try. They ain't going to be like, yes, please take me as I am. No, hell no. Just like anything, the squirrel ain't be like, yeah, just get me. I'm ready to go. Nah, don't nothing do that in life. So, believe me. What is you eating? Why you keep trying to sneak eat some stuff? Here, go do something. Gotta give him a job, damn. And I don't come out with no toys. I just give him a stick. We didn't get that at PetSmart. Here. See? That dog ain't too smart, huh? He don't know the difference between a chew toy, a stick, or a ball, huh? Who the dumb person? I wish I would spend my money on some toys for a dog. Man, you walk around in the forest and find a million toys. I'm sorry you can't say that in the city. Only thing you're gonna find some water bottles and some trash. And some people staying on living on the sidewalk in the RV where it smell like boo boo and pee. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I sure do miss walking by the people that smell like boo boo and pee. It's some fresh air out here in Georgia. Damn, I messed up my life, huh, y'all? coming out here to the great outdoors, you know, like Grave Digger Mountain. Y'all don't say nothing to NBA Youngboy, huh? He could do it. I can't, huh? I'm supposed to stay on the block and get while I'm in Georgia. Whoop-dee. Hey, and these are Say Less pants. Hey, I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, no Nike Tech. These are Say Lesses. Uh-huh. Tell me about myself. Please, tell me about myself. And I was wearing these in the hood. Now I'm wearing them in Georgia. Yeah, no Nike Tech. Say less. A threat. Go tell your homies about me. And these ain't Nike slides. This is OG Bobby Johnson slide, you know. These OG comfortables. At least I could run and feel comfortable. At least I could run and hit the top of a fence where the barbed fence ain't gonna come through the bottom of my shoe like the old original Chucks. When I first started slanging and hanging, boy, I was a Chuck wearing baby. Red Chucks, blue Chucks, green Chucks, yellow Chucks, black Chucks, baby blue Chucks. Yep, with the fat or skinny red strings. I told y'all, y'all had 40 years to get me. Nigga, you late. And I was walking around just like this. Up and down the block, up and down the block, up and down the block, in your hood swerving. And you can say any hood. Nigga, when you got a whip, you done been through every hood several times. You know where niggas be at, you know where niggas don't be at. Say less moments. And I'm a nigga, I be just swerving, cause I got the gas. I don't care if it's 91, I do it every day on you niggas. With no nigga with me. That's why I can say what I be saying. You don't tell your Lil Durk, oh man, you moved out of Chicago, you a mark. You sure ain't told NBA Youngboy, Grave Digger Mountain, oh, you a mark, cause you know you in Colorado now. You know what I mean? Can't nobody get the Grave Digger Mountain, man. You's a mark. Yeah, all right. Mark or smart? Put an S on the front of that bitch. I'm smart. I'm real smart. Yeah. Like that way. We'll say it like the underprivileged education getters on No Jumper. I'm smart. Yeah, for sure. Smart. Yeah, you gonna call YB a mark when he moved to Grave Digger Mountain. You mad at me cause I'm up like him, but I ain't that famous? Shut your ass up. But I know how it go. All the way from West Side Eagles to Figueroa. I know how it go. Can't pimp me, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Man, it's like 100 people up in here and I got 10, 11 likes. Man, y'all disrespectful. That's like going to the movie theater and not having no ticket. You know the security catch you, you get bounced out of here, right? Or at least you could pay the toll fee at Cash App $ PBF 400. You know you could do that too, right? Instead of just watching me all the time, nigga. That's why I like being by myself. Cause it's too many fake motherfuckers watching a nigga in LA. Just be watching a nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'll walk in your hood liquor store just like this several times. And then go swipe the card with the left hand and push the button with the left hand the whole time. I'm not switchy. But what I won't do is a whole lot of nervous looking around. You bet, boy, when you address me and we actually lock eyes, and you better say what you better say and do it, cause I'm gonna do it. And walk right up in there, nice and calmly. Yeah, it could be a calm day if you want it to be. if you want it to be. Yes, sir. It's cold as hell, but not as cold as yesterday. Yesterday, I was talking with a gang of smoke out my mouth. Today, it just looked like an old park. What are you doing way over there, man? Trying to find him a deer. He don't know if he in trouble. That's why he walking slow. Watch, he gonna walk up here walking slow with his head down. Get over here. What is you doing? Why you walking with your head down? Did you brush your teeth? Did you wash your face today? Huh? Did you brush your teeth? Did you wash your face? Don't lie to me. I can see it all in your eyes. You still got sleep all in your eyes. He living too good. He got sleep all in his eyes. Mm-hmm. If I ain't got no brain, then a Rottweiler, you know, it's the second smartest dog in the world, but it's the first domesticated dog. Did you know that? Do your research. A Rottweiler is the first known to human beings domesticated dog. It's the first dog that was walking with people and doing what we said. Thank you, thank you. Please tell me about myself. Yes, sir. And then I get them just because everybody got everything else. Just like I don't run a podcast like everybody else. Man, what? Click up. Go to your. Why I gotta go to your studio? Well, I gotta go. I think my spot flyer than his. Why would I want to leave my fly ass shit? And then the purpose of getting it fly is to have it to do what I want to do, to go see another nigga. Come on, man. That's just like asking another nigga for a ride. What am I asking you for a ride for? I got a whip. I got a couple of them. I got a foreign and I got an American. So what you want to do? I don't got a what? Then being this way, you know how everybody in LA, they renting them little studios to do their podcast. And what I mean by little ass studios, because even if it's big, it don't got no accent to it. It's just walls. You can yell in there. It's like having a extra space storage, public storage. That shit ain't no fabulous shit with them small ass partitions. I might as well pay that, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more, and get a whole house. And then I don't have to Jim Jones it. You feel me? I won't say the heater ain't working and the lights ain't working. Nigga, it's a whole house. What you mean? This is the studio. And it's a whole house and it's a business, so you can't sleep here. If you cutting and pasting and like the editing person, I can understand, but nigga, you can't live here. Hell nah. And you sure can't bring no bras. That's all the way out. We ain't finna have none of that showing up here and this bra and panties hanging on. No, no, sir. No, sir. No washer and dryer here, sir. And that's purposely not put in. Not because you can afford it. Because, nigga, we ain't even finna open that door. If you ain't got no dough for a washer or dryer, there ain't no wash and dryer. You don't be mad when they use it. Don't bring it. Don't hook it up. On the flip of the coin, I don't know what you talking about. But on the flip of the coin, I know I'm looking for deers. While my dog over here in the safe zone, look at this nigga. This nigga done left me doing some stupid stuff. But I gotta watch him. He will take off in these woods, bruh. Like the deer, I seen a deer jump over the gate towards us and then took off running to the woods where it wasn't no gates. And this nigga just went. He just left. Like, he was not caring about nothing else but canceling out what he saw. Right now, I think he could smell them deers over here, because Ebony used to do the same thing. And I used to look at her like, why she keep walking in circles? And he's doing the same thing as Ebony. So I'm thinking at night, the deers be through here. And they be through here heavy. Because Champ don't never leave me like this. So yeah, he could smell them deers was through here last night. Ebony did the same stuff like maybe like 6-7 months ago when he was a baby that couldn't even keep up. Like Champ, the last time I brought y'all on live when we went to this park, Champ was about like maybe like 3-4 months. and he was walking all between my legs. Like he couldn't leave me. And Ebony was doing it. She was just going in circles, smelling, going in circles. Like they got a scent of it was like a pack of deer here, but they'll never be here in the daylight. But at nighttime, this shit dark as the devil. Shoot, this shit dark as judges. That's what I said. This gate really ain't stopping nothing because like I said, if a bull, the only oh shit, I thought that was a snake. But the only thing here is if a bull see him and it's the big one, he ain't gonna be able to clear this gate. Now if it's a young one, it could clear this gate. Now you tell me, would you walk up in here? I see a squirrel already. But just walk up in here and just walk around and think it's all good. You gonna walk up on something that you don't want to meet. Cause they getting away from us. They living in their life. They living in their suburban. But when they see you, you done. Who gonna hear you yell? Ah! Who? Come on, man. This is the first 48. This that mystery series type stuff. Man, you be so deep in there. It'd be a old racist white man up in there and blow you down. Somebody will hear the shot, but they ain't gonna hear nothing else. Nigga, you done. You deep in the woods. Police ain't finna be just walking through there just to walk through there. They got to get led through there. You got to get told on for them to walk through there. You ever think about that? This ain't the city. This is not the city, bruh. It's bad, if not even worse. Because they'll just say, oh, yeah, he missing. He didn't answer his phone. You better have an iPhone. Shoot. You better have an iPhone and then put the tracker on it. Because some of you niggas, you get an iPhone just because she told you to, and you don't even know how to use your own goddamn iPhone. You know how many people I just seen my age got iPhones and be like, oh, how you screen record? Man, come on, bro. Take your Android motherfucking, look, bro, get a Google Pixel. Just get the new one. Whatever new Android it is, that's how I know, you know what I mean? I be having to show them. Then some people pick it up like me. I'll just say, press buttons. Just press buttons, bruh. I ain't finna just do this for you. Look, nigga, press buttons. And then call me in like an hour or two after you press some buttons, nigga. Then most of the time, if he kind of smart like me, he won't even call back. Or if you do, you'll be like, how do I save it? Type shit. You know, but me, just, I'll just snap it. Yeah, this nigga looking for deer. That's where he ran into. This is where I'm not going. I ain't going up in there. You say what you want. Hell yeah, I'm scary. Scary than a mother lover. Look it. Get over here. I already know. Since he chased that deer over here, he always want to go there. And he was finna take off and go. Here he go doing dumb shit. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. What is you doing? Why do you want to be dirty? That's not smart and that's not funny. There's nothing to smile about. That's not funny, bruh. That's not funny, man. You getting dirty for what? What you getting dirty for? Huh? And you're not finna go chase no deers because you can't catch them. You too fat. And I'm not finna go in them woods. I'll whistle, I'll clap, and I'll give you about 5 to 10 minutes. After that, I'll chalk it up as a loss. Cause if you ain't smart enough to come back off no clap, then you ain't as smart as I thought you was. And you can go ahead and handle your little business. But these parts I am not going into. And this be the parks. No fence, cut out a clearing, kids' little play place, woods. Boy, listen. I ain't, no, hell no. Hell no, I ain't going, bruh. I ain't going. It's fun, shit. Man, it could be anybody. You said, come on, man. The Klans people could be up in there. Look, man, it could be some people that live off of people up in there. I wouldn't know. I'm not going. And then, think about this. You got stuff walking around, and then you got stuff, you got snakes and stuff up in there. And you got coyotes up in there. You got deer, you got coyotes, You got snakes. You got possums, raccoons. Um, yeah, we only run over the stuff that come outside. You know what I mean? That's trying to cross the street. They way out of bounds. But I would be out of bounds walking where I like the air, smell clean. Can't say I'm safe. Can't really say a nigga safe. If a buck come through here and see Champ, he charging him. That ain't dangerous. Like I said, he smelled a deer. That's why he just walking around in circles, smelling, sniffing, sniffing. It's so many different scents. That's why I know. I know for sure. Ain't no kids been out here, been raining in some more. It rained last night. So for him to have a scent and it rained last night, they was here. And then the crazy part about it, you could be looking in these woods, and if you don't see that tail, like the only reason why I know when it's a deer in the woods is when that white tail. It do just like a bunny. Even when they thinking, it still twitch. That's how I seen the last two of them. But looking dead in the bushes, like how I'm looking now, you would not see the deer. I swear to God, that deer looked just like it looked. I swear to God, if you not see, and then I took a picture with my own camera and I had to zoom it in hella so my people, they was like, oh yeah, okay, I could see the tail. Oh yeah, I could see the face right there. And when I tried to press record, I thought I pressed record and I took another picture and Champ was out of here. And he went way deep up in here, bruh. I'm not going. Look, man, if my dog take off and don't come back, believe me, I'll get some more money, dog. I ain't nah, And hopefully you remember the scent when you come up out this bitch, cause you know, yeah, we don't live far from the park, so at all the times I walked you, I guess you ain't as smart as I thought you was, cause I'm gonna go get a new one for shit show, for show. Like yeah, it's a problem, but it ain't gonna be a problem. I already know what to look for when I get the next one, cause Rottweilers is always Rottweilers. But if you gone, nigga, you gone. Like Dice, burnt money. Yep, burnt. I'm sorry, dog. I ain't white enough. Hell no. Hell no. Man, if I go in there and even look for him, I'm getting the rubber boots. You know what they be washing cars with that come up down there to your knees? I need them. I will take my ass right home and go get my boots before I even think to go get you, bruh. For real. And I'm getting a bat, strap. Mm-hmm. Yes, Crocodile Dundee. Bro, I'm walking through there like Crocodile Dundeezy. Boom, boom. For real, bruh. And then, like I said, it be hunting season here, so the police may never come. That's why I like it down here too, cause you get now they know the difference between switchies. The neighborhood will tell when you got a switchy. They will tell. That's what these white folks will get on your ass about. Don't do Chicago. I'm just talking about bang bang shit. Don't come with a brrr stick 'em pop 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 stick 'em brrr stick 'em pop sounding like a marching band. You're done, nigga. You're done. You're just done. It's over, dog. It's over. And I hope that's a person, or that might be a big old tree stump, cause it be trees falling over. But I thought somebody was stalking us, cause Champ will get you too. You know what I mean? I gotta watch out for dumb people that think dogs are just beautiful and oh, he's still a puppy. You say that because his nuts ain't hanging, but he's big as hell. You know what I mean? Only real, but like I said, in the country, it ain't like the city either. They be looking at your dog like, you got a nice healthy breed right there. What stock is he from? Is he from around here? No, nigga, we from Cali. You can't tell how I talk. Oh yeah, yeah, he's a young buck right there. Yeah, that's what they told me last night. And I was at the liquor store. They don't call it the liquor store out here. They call it the package store. Every liquor store that really got like, the liquor market on Stocker and Crenshaw, like on Baby Boy that closed down, it's called the package store out here. Other than that, they gonna tax you like them city people. You go to the package place, it's like wholesale, like Bevmo. You go in there, everything gonna be the low price. That's where we went last night. I chained them up to the little concrete things outside that stop you from driving up in their business. But these ones stand tall like 4 feet. Tied him up to that. Man, that nigga was out there wilding on some white folks. Oh, he's a great dog. He up there barking at him like he want to do something to him. And the white people still want to pet him. Talking about, is he cool? Bruh, you know, black people, when a big old dog bark at you like that and act vicious, we know, like, yeah, that dog tripping, man. Hey, get your babies. Man, the wife was like, yeah, he's just saying hi. He's just saying hi the nice way. Stop it. He's saying get out of here in the worst way. Just like you don't understand black people, y'all still don't understand dogs, huh? Ain't y'all the smart ones? Y'all smart enough to make a gun, though. I give y'all that. I get white folks, they was smart as hell to make a gun. Because they know they wasn't knocking nobody down. But just fists, no. No. Even the Indians was on your ass, bruh. That's why I was trying to peel their cat backs. Because they was doing y'all with the knives and the spears. On God. On God. But you know how it go. Once they started disrespecting y'all like that, they was like, savages. Such savages. And now, who is it now? The mop heads? All the gang members? Savages, just plain savages. Nah, y'all kind of moved a gang of niggas in one little ass space where it's like roaches in a big building, you know? God did not want us to live on top of each other so we could be squabbling about y'all walking too loud at the top floor. I didn't have people in the jets squabble because the person on top be walking too loud or the kids be walking too loud. Get your ass a house. If you can't deal with somebody living on top of you, why'd you move in? So as dumb as you go out to fight, what is he talking about? Oh, I'm gonna get there like I show speed. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I ain't scary. But I ain't finna hang out in the hood. Nigga, I'm 41. What I look like doing a hood vlog? Yeah, this where I used to be at. Yeah, this the homie Blood. He like 50 years old. Hey, police, did you get us? Yeah, we're right here in the set by our 6'4" and 6'3" Impalas. Yup, I got the chrome ones. He got the gold ones. Yeah, hell yeah. Stop it, nigga. Stop it. I know they gonna use that in court. That's why I ain't going. Everybody be like, yeah, flick it up, blood, cut, groove. Yeah, and all them flicks, you gonna feel stupid as hell you go to court for something. You gonna feel dumb. And the only person you can get on is yourself. So you just take your mark ass to your cell and go look in that mirror and just start punching yourself out. Because that's how dumb you was to even do it. Yes, Sirski. They don't like the truth. That's why I say less moments. Hang out. Hood vlog. A young nigga named DC Baby Draco? Nigga, hell no. I don't know the nigga, don't know of the nigga, ain't trying to know the nigga, fuck him. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yeah. And I promise you, I mean it. I ain't looking for no nigga to help me do nothing. I ain't never looked for a nigga to help me do nothing in the first place. And I sure ain't going to an op block. I'm not going to no mother-loving North Cali and do hood vlogs. Bro. What is the intent of a hood vlog anyway? Just to put your hood on the map? I'm cool. If they don't know in the streets, I don't need the net to, hell no. To link faces and names, no, I'm cool. And then to give them an update, like say you've been out the streets. Say you've been out the streets a long ass time, right? But you've been in the streets, you just been sliding, I'm talking about under the radar out the streets. Why would I update the police on a new PDF and an upload of me still doing the same things that I was 21, 22? Nigga, you crazy as hell. That means, oh yeah, all these years, man, I'm still out here. Yeah. Skip, throw it up. You might as well do that, nigga. You might as well put your khaki suit on. Nigga, do what them young niggas do. Get a gang of whatever blanks on there, some pictures, you know what I mean? And just update your new dumbness. Because if you still doing that, and if you even worried about, at your age, what somebody talking about now, somebody that walk up and down the block, the first thing I gotta ask is, have you ever been out of California If you say nope, nope, no fade. Stay where you at. We ain't on the same level. Um, do you have a bank account? Nope. Oh, yep. No, no, hell no. Nope. I ain't talking to somebody who got insurance on they body or their teeth. So they ain't got no life insurance. That's for sure. Okay, well, we can move right along. And that's how the checklist gonna go. Hell yeah. You live in a garage. Brother, please turn your black ass around. I don't even know why they nominated you. Who nominated you to even ask me that? That's what I'm gonna be on. Who nominated Joe Broke? Can't get a motherfucking 40 ounce a day. I mean, one a day ass nigga. No, 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 brother. Nope. You won't be seeing me in the jungle. Next person. Ain't saying I won't take them, but people getting checked off the list immediately. Hell no. You talking about a bum nigga? You talking about auto? No, 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 no. No, no, no. And that kick a lot of people off, you know what I mean? Said, I'm a levels be man, come on, man. Don't be coming in my chat talking like Aunt Hefe, talking about social media and you know what I mean? Hey, y'all peep this new video. And Hefe, when he can't pronounce a word, he broke it down in 2 syllables. He took it back to second and third grade on this game. Watch his new video. I forgot what word he used, but he said something like, he broke a simple word down in 2 words, like a compound, like how you reading. Hey, shout out Aunt Hefe, you doing a great job. You and your daughter been taking them baby I can read classes, hooked on phonics. Hey, I dig it, bruh. Any way to get up, I feel you, big dog. I feel you. But we just out here chilling, taking in the countryside, trying to get my stuff in order today, man. Like I said, my next live gonna be at the other house where everybody talking about, you got kicked out your other house? This, and no, nigga. No. I don't want the family to be walking around, or even because where I got the studio, the YouTube studio down there, it's like it's not even a living room, because it's like a 2-story house. It's like a house at the bottom, it's a house at the top. So at the bottom, it's like a playroom. Like you walk down the stairs, it's a big old playroom. It got the pool table, got the TVs, it got the game consoles, it got the bathroom, then it got a refrigerator and like a water heater area. But it got 3 rooms. 1, 2. Yeah, it got 3 rooms down there. So the room that's closest to the bathroom, that's where I be, because it's the furthest away when everybody playing in the little pool room. Like I said, I can't even fight a nigga. He can't talk about different levels to his house. Like, you already X'd off the list. So, yeah, when they be down there, I don't like to be down there because it be echoing and this and that, and I ain't got the soundproof stuff. I ain't all equipped like that. But I'd rather let YouTube pay for it, because all that stuff is extra to me. I wasn't looking for none of this. I was still gonna be doing this even if I wasn't on YouTube. Like, even if it wasn't no Bosco and Munchie, I still would have been doing this without them niggas. So, you know what I mean? That's what make it even worse. I'm in Georgia. Nah, but his name ain't Chop neither. His name Champ. Ain't that crazy? I didn't even know about Grand Theft Auto. His name was Chop until I started walking him down the street when he got bigger. It was like, hey, Chop. And I'm like, Chop? Then somebody told me, like, yeah, that's the dog name on Grand Theft Auto. I was like, oh, well, his name Champ. It was like, yep. About 2 letters off, same dog. But you wonder why Grand Theft Auto got a Rottweiler on there and not no pit bull or some Rottweilers? Man, y'all don't even know, because people can't afford to have them. Like I said, when the last time y'all seen a homeless person with a Rottweiler? Never. I ain't never seen nobody in LA, not one time. I seen Dobermans. I ain't seen no Rottweilers. Never have I seen a homeless person with a Rottweiler in my life. They not for, no. And then they people, like, they ain't just dogs. Like, you can have them off the leash trained. They can be as smart as a 2 or 3-year-old kid, but that's it. They ain't get no smarter than that. They know basic shit: shoes, remote, go home, sit down, don't move. Like, they 3rd grade for sure. I mean, they 3 years old for sure. But anything past that, you doing too much. You lying. Your dog ain't that smart, my nigga. It's not no 4 and 5-year-old, no, because then they'll be knowing how to spell or some stuff like that. They can't spell at 2. They can say some ABCs they can't spell. So, yep, that's what we be on, gang. Nice little smooth little area. They got the little they got this in LA where the kids can be musicians at the park. All this stuff is for musicians. They don't got none of this in Cali. And this is rained on. Look, they're the little sticks. I ain't never seen this in LA. These are the little bungalows. They got some more sticks. They don't do none of this in Cali. Yes, Sirski. And the park look like a straight facility. And this is right down to like 3 houses down from the house. It ain't even, I can't even call it down the street because it's like literally the black person, the white person, the park. And that's why I said a Mexican, I ain't seen a Mexican in a long time. Just, I know in Cali, y'all be like, God, every time y'all drive, y'all be like, this motherfucker. Yep, I used to say it every time I drive, like, this nigga almost hit me. This dude ain't got no license. This dude ain't from America. I used to say that all the time. Drive, and then it don't matter who they is. It'll be a Sprinter truck driver. You go look, Asian or Mexican. Cut you off. Especially downtown LA. And you get East LA, the ones that's running through them blocks on Avalon and San Pedro, where it be light after light after light after light. And you know that dude that always go to the gutter lane in that bucket car with the paper plates that don't even got numbers. It just say some auto sales place that don't even look real. Yeah, that guy. That's when they start driving like that. I'm out of there. Mexican. Or very, very young black. That's when it gets very, very young black over there driving. Brazy to the mud. Central. You start getting to where they start acting brazy at. I'll say through the 50s. Right when you go over there, when you start getting by Avalon Park. Woo, wait. Oh, my mama. When you get to the Avalon Park area, over there off of Avalon or San Pedro, wherever park that is, where the park is, man, on my mama, man, it's bad. It's bad. Wherever Cartoon be in that parking lot, because I drove by it twice, I seen Cartoon. He was over there shaking hands like he was the goddamn president or the mayor on everything. He from Avalon for sure. I never gave him no shout out or nothing, but going back and forth, like I said, from Monday through Friday, through Thursday, I was all through the LA streets, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, just burning gas. Didn't even give a fuck because I had the money. So, and I'm talking about, I didn't give a fuck. I'll say it again because I had the money. Just going around buying food, just doing shit, just sliding through the hood at the end, never see nobody. I'll see a new hit up, I gotta whack it out. But anyway, yeah, that's the Mexican driving down there. Then once you get close to like the hundreds, that's when you get the super buckets with the super gang members. Watch out. Over there off 108th down the street from that police station, all around there, Broadways, front streets, back streets. Yeah, for sure. All that area, Superior area, right before you get to the East Coast is Bucketville. Everybody got a bucket. Everybody gangster and everybody slide. On my mama. Them niggas that have 5 skinny gold chains on, they'll be from 11A East Coast all the way from Front Street, Back Street, and all the in-betweens. And you meet the bounty hunters on Central, on Ventral. But yeah, not on Avalon. No. But yeah, Bucketville. Gang members. I'm talking about the brokest, not the brokest, the brokest cars is trying to bang. I'm like, bruh. If you start busting and then try to hit the gas, your whip sound like it might not make it. You live over here, huh? So you gonna get out the car and run, huh? Why is you banging? You wearing all your money on your neck. Skinny 3-4 gold chains that you got from smokers that they took from their kids. You fly though. Where I'm at again? Oh yeah, this Watts, huh? Yeah, for sure. I remember it's Watts. That's how you niggas be getting down. And think you fly with a whole nother letter on your chain, on your charm, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing you doing. Nigga name is T Ryder, and he got an M chain on. What's the info? My girl. Who's your girl? Yeah, that's when you start fumbling like, I did not recall. You hit that YSL Woody on you. I don't recall. I don't recall. I did not recall. Can you say that again? I don't recall. Yeah, that's what they gonna hit you with that. Bounty hunters is not Watts. My sister live in the hunters. Watts get tricky real quick when you get out of the hunters area. Right when you get outside and you start traveling down some over there by the parks and you start getting close to the hunnets, the lower hunnets, yes. Because on that same street, we'll take you down memory lane going down Avalon. We'll start at Avalon in 135th. It'll be the West Side Bompton Pyrus. And then they'll stop right before the Blue Metro Link, before 120th. And you won't see no more Anthers Parks. And then from the Blue Line all the way down to about 111th is the East Coasters. And I ain't never seen no neighborhood crib, 11 dudes. Nigga, y'all ain't never been outside, nigga. Never. Never. Never have I seen no 11 deuces outside. Never, nigga. Not never, nigga. It used to be so many niggas coming through there, bounty hunters, all type of. Hey, Neptune Blood. Hey, you ever seen 11 dudes out? Nope. They be looking for him because it was some weird nigga hitting up. Never seen none of them. I'm talking about the whole Watts was looking for them niggas. Never seen no 11 dudes. Never, nigga. Never. They got a hood, but you wanna hear some rap news, street politics? They ain't outside, nigga. That's a mother loving fact. Can't tell me nothing, and I ain't even from over there. Man, I was over there so much with my little brother. Nigga, them niggas ain't outside. Never. No, never. So and I don't be lying on niggas hoods like that. Oh, my hood, Bosco and them, never. They never gonna be on the block, never. They gonna be somewhere else outside the hood. They gonna meet up somewhere, hang out, never. No, Sirski. They is not outside. My homies from my hood is not chilling outside. Never. And that's a fact. If I talk about them, I could talk about my hood too. Never. That's why I was hot like, at 13.5, got to hit up on the wall? Where's Bosco and them niggas? Yeah, I used to say that every time. Yeah, I'm about to get back high blood pressure. I ain't never had it, but I feel a little pulse in my head. I just be thinking and stuff, and that shit the truth. Never be outside. Never. But they'll call. They'll call together as a clique and do an event, but they ain't outside. Nope. They ain't posted at the stores like us. They ain't posted at the across the street stores like my age bracket. Nigga, they ain't just mobbing through the hood, beamed up like walking stop signs. No, they don't do that, bruh. We are not the same, nigga. They don't carry they school books while they out there gangbanging at school. You know what I mean? They don't carry no equipment. And if it do, it's 3-4 niggas with one nigga. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So what y'all gonna do? Move around and it get like Afghanistan out here and he the only one? Man, oh man. All right, get out the whip. Get out the whip, gang. Just get out the whip. This is a true story. Just get out the whip, bro. Like man, y'all out here. Man, y'all playing. Get out the whip, man. Just get out the whip. Like you can't even look at it. You just say, just get out the whip, blood. Like, come on, man. Y'all. Oh yeah, 2026. Yep. I got you. No. Just like the internet, I'm understanding. I'm catching on quick. Yeah, drugs are bad. That's why I never did none of them. None. Can't have nobody get online and say, "Yep, I was with them," because I never welded in my life. I know how to weld professionally, but as far as that welding the other way, you talk about Pukiti? No, Sirski. Nope. Sell it. I've done some wrong. Do it? No, not never. Never wanted to. I already be smoking. So shoot, as long as I be smoking trees, what? I be out of here anyway. I be sleeping. I ain't trying to go to see Jesus. I ain't trying to be zooted and booted up for 3 weeks straight. You crazy? For what? What do I need to stay up for 3 weeks straight for? And then don't eat. Oh no, that's two wrongs. Not sleeping and not eating. What's the next thing? Oh, you can lose your teeth. Oh, I'm cool. That's three bad things I don't want to do. And then I ain't never had a cavity and I'm 41 years old. Nigga, please. Say, oh, you smoke too many cigarettes. Yeah. Well, you eat too much, fat bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really get on me about nothing. All you be drinking. Yep, sure do. I got shot in the knee and I chose to walk again. I could have been in a wheelchair. Yep, next question. I don't take the medicine. Next question. What kind of medicine you take? This stuff that get you hooked on stuff and I don't take them. Thank you. People be stealing my pills. Yes, thank you, because I don't use them. I got cartons and cartons and cartons and canisters with all my label name on it. And I do not take that shit, but I drink. Yep, sure do. Next question. Yeah, it's either or. They told me I wasn't gonna walk again. It was either or. I said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna walk again. I can't see myself in a wheelchair rest of my life. Nah, nope. Not an option. You cut my leg off, I'm getting up out this bed out of surgery, and it's going down. That's it on dead homies. That's what I told the doctor. And then they made sure my leg was there. They was talking about we got to cut it off because too much damage to your kneecap and we can't save it. Yeah, if I wake up, my leg ain't here, niggas bad for you. And they made sure my leg was there when I woke up because I swear to God, my leg was gone. I'm flu-flamming doctors. Credit you gonna come to court on me and I'ma stand tall like, yep, man, ain't nobody gonna convict me. Who gonna convict me of some wrong when y'all took my leg and I woke up tripping? I'll take it to the box. Somebody gonna feel the same as me. Well, they took his leg. He said no. Yeah, all it take is one. All it take is one in trial to be like, nah, I don't. Yeah, thank you. Do y'all want to try this again? They gonna be thinking about spending the money. That's what the courts be tripping on. Spending the money for all that setup and all them specialists to come in your behalf or your demise. That's the money. That's why when they lose, they be mad because it goes as a loss to the state. Champ. When I called him, something else ran another way down this hill, and it wasn't little. So I think something's stalking us or ready to run somewhere. And it don't sound like no another dog because it was moving fast. But they be back here. And they be hiding if they can. Like I said, I don't trust no deers. Just like I be on the block, nigga, I'm swerve, still looking around. I might look into the phone a little bit, but most of my talking, I'm looking around. That's why my ass is still here living. I used to be able to tell the hobies how many cars pass by so many times, because I be looking. I used to tell the job boys, and I'm already going behind the gate. And the police, they used to try to be so good with the managers. They used to be trying to get the codes while we at school. And then their granddaughter would tell us, the homies, since she was our age, she would tell us the new code and then told us how to switch it. Yep, we could switch it just for the moment and then put it back. We was on that. Police couldn't fuck with us. And that was like 14, 15, 16. We was switching up codes on the police. And I laughed at them one time where they just like, we could come in this game. You know we know the code. You know when them new dudes acting like he knows shit. And I'm just standing there laughing. And I had trees on me. I had a gang of trees on me. And he walked up to that gate and he was like, we could come in here and do this and that. We know the code. Man, that motherfucker tried to hit that shit like 10 times. And I slowly walked away. I ain't that gangster. But I slowly walked away. Like after I see him getting pissed off and shit, nigga, I stood there and watched him do it about like 10 times. And I just started walking off. And I was like, yeah, man, I'll see you guys later. Like, fucking asshole, get back here. Woo, that regular white police shit. That's how they used to talk. Fucking asshole, get the fuck back here. Yeah, we're gonna catch you, motherfucker. Like all them little skits on them little old in the tape deck days when people used to pop their tapes and that little string pop. Yeah, them little interludes. I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker. It's the death of me. Yep, that's what they used to say. Then when they catch you, they pulling drawers down, pants down. They damn near had you stripped naked on the street. That's what I told Boule, man, you 12 years old, man. You know you got a lawsuit. And the homie's like, yeah, man, if you tell your mama, his mama wasn't hearing that. That's the one that put on Deshaun Jackson. Man, come on, man. Deshaun Jackson, man, if you from 40s, you for Queen Street first. You stupid. This nigga stupid. He didn't think the real was gonna hit the news. Man, you stupid. This nigga, Deshaun Jackson, is a blood at a crib. I swear to God about daddy, rest in peace. Yeah, that nigga Deshaun Jackson is still from Queen Street. That nigga was trying to call himself Debo. This is the exact story what happened to Deshaun Jackson. When he got put on by Boule and them, we start walking on Regent from Inglewood Ave to Eucalyptus. He stayed on Regent. It was him, his little brother, and his mama. The nigga got put on. I wasn't there. I probably made a fade or something. I came back. Blood was lumped up. He was walking down Inglewood Ave to his house on Regent. So I swear, I was like, oh, man, I said just like this, oh, blood, I missed it, man. You got put on the hood? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, what's your name gonna be? He was like, I don't know yet. He was like, I was thinking about he said some name first. And then I was like, okay, for sure. But then he was like, I think I'm gonna go with Debo. I said, Debo? He said, yeah, because my name started with a D. I said, oh, we. I said, you know, this nigga Do Dirty. You know, he got a name Do Dirty. So if your name gonna be Debo, nigga, he gonna make sure you a Debo. Like he was like, I ain't tripping, blood. Y'all my niggas, woo, this and that. This is exactly what his mama did. Exactly, I was thinking about it the other night. This is exactly what his mama did. That nigga Deshaun Jackson, his mama came over there in the whip, and she came and pressed the big homies. And then the big homies was like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, man. If somebody put him on the hood, it was people his age. Ask him that. Nigga, his mama came in the hood and she thought we did it. She was calling us grown men. We was only 2 years older than him. We was like 16. Blood was like 14. Dead homies. Dead homies. I remember riding on the bike because I had the pegs and shit. That's the same bike I used to go way over there and pick up Munchie B. Big Munchie B, not peanut butter blood. I'm talking about big Munchie B from Crenshaw Mafia. I don't know about peanut butter blood though. But peanut butter is real. The peanut butter is real. So I don't know if y'all want to believe it or not. You know, hey, I don't give a damn. I'm living good. What? I don't gotta go to no jumper and get paid to say what I said, nigga. I'm gonna be straight, and the peanut butter happened, nigga. So, nigga, until you show me you can flex bank accounts and two mini mansions, nigga, you peanut butter blood, nigga, shit, nigga. Ain't no back and forth. You know, I don't care what warehouse you go to with a background and different podcasts. Nigga, I go to different rooms and have a different podcast. Nigga, I got 14 bedrooms. Blood, shut your ass up, peanut butter blood. That shit got happened to you, gang. Just stop. Like, blood. At this point, and then it wouldn't be so bad if you wouldn't say mayor. Like, when you say mayor, that's when you make the presidents come out. We'll put it to you. Just like your homies put it to you. Like, come on, bro. You talking about the mayor and your homies from your own hood try to off you. Shut your ass up. Who the hell, what type of person in their right mind? We know Munchie can't have a right mind because he got popped on twice. But look, how you gonna have your right mind? Your homies bust on you in the head, and see how I'm stuttering because I can't even head. They bust on you in the head, and then you go back. Yeah, that's how you go back to no jumper. You still ain't learned. How your homies bust on you in your head? How your homies pop you in your sloppy toppy and then you still go back to the hood just like you did no jumpers. You got to say it like 4 extra. No jumpers on Adams in Normandy, Vermont. Adams 22. You got to put the S on it. These niggas can't get right. These niggas graduated the penitentiary. Lead who? Y'all ain't come out of jail, no Malcolm X. Spotty face. Assalamu alaikum, Jesus Christ, Baptist, Jewish Church, Seventh-day Adventist. I want to change the world, nigga. Malcolm X did the same thing when he went to jail. He came out, changed man. He didn't have the perm no more. We seen the movies, bruh. Munchie homies tried to off him while he was in his hood. We'll put it like that without getting into details. Munchie B, homie, that tried to off him to this day is still walking around alive. I don't care who you pop it to on the internet. This dude got you in real life. And it wasn't a text message. He was pushing delete, 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 delete. Yeah, when he pulled that thing on you, he was trying to delete you, unplug. And you went back to your hood? Nigga, please. Yeah, Munchie B ain't gonna bring him up for that, huh? That brother man is still alive, bruh. Walking around banging IF. Yeah, he ain't running. Munchie, he didn't even get his lick back for the peanut butter. So how you gonna get his lick back for the brain fragments? Why wouldn't you think he go back to no jumper? Champ, get over here. Where the hell you been? Where was you? Sit down. Sit down. Where was you? See? And if I tell him to get you, he gonna get you. Anyways, back to regular scheduled program. I am the program runner. Nigga hit Butchie in the head, he go back to his hood. You burnt out. Damn, you out of pocket, man. You out of pocket for that. The stuff y'all say in the chats, sometimes I can't even believe grown men get on here early in the morning and all they think about is weird stuff. Oh yeah, you tripping. If you wasn't blowing, look, I was blowing before I got on the live. Then once the live was on a certain amount of minutes, I start blowing again. And then through the live, I was blowing some more. And then when I go home, I'ma roll up and blow some more. You know? But it's only to a minimum. Because you can only have so much in Georgia. Yeah, Sirski. But like I said, I'm finna go to my other mini mansion. Since y'all say all my chains and everything Temu, my Benz, my dogs, everything, my life, my houses is Temu, right? So we gonna go to the 9-bedroom, right? And we just gonna walk around, and then I'm gonna take my Temu Rottweiler to his Temu apartment. You know, some of y'all wouldn't be able to spend $8,000 on something that I'm finna show y'all. That's for my dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock him up in his Temu apartment with his Temu deck and his Temu gate. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna keep doing my Temu thing. You feel me? Oh, they be about lives. They be talking about I be having Temu chains. They said I live in a garage. They said I do drugs. They said I mess with transmissions. They said I was broke. They said I ain't had nothing in my refrigerator. They said I was running when I moved up in life and got 2 houses out here in Georgia. They said I was running. Okay. At 40 years old, I'm finally running. God damn, put the pieces to that puzzle. How long I'm supposed to be there? 50? What's the clock out time? You let me know. I didn't read the gangbang rules. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a gang breed dog just because. You know what I mean? Cause with these animals out here, Champ he a brave dog, but I don't want to see his demise. So I know if something was to be in the bushes, if they see 2 of them, they ain't gonna want to smoke. Now he'll catch the fades. He's strong enough to catch the fades, like as you can see. But you know what I mean? I ain't gonna let my dog, like, come on, man. And then, okay, put it like this. To face my fears, I need about 3 to 4 adult dogs. And then I'll walk with them off a leash. I'll walk with them through the thing. And then I know one of them gonna be smart enough to come back, you know? So yeah, I'll just have a whistle that you know what I mean? I'm out here now, you know what I mean? I'm still going back and forth to LA. It's not a problem. Like every 2 months, I'm gonna go back. But it ain't like I'm gonna be hey, I'm live right here on Crenshaw and Manchester. Hey, Munchie B, I'm swinging from the Crenshaw and Manchester sign. Come get me. Nah, I ain't doing none of that young ass nigga shit. But yeah, I'll be going back every 2 months for all the niggas that be popping it. I ain't gotta tell you when I'm there though, but I'll tell you what the inside of the LAX look like. Man, it's a whole lot of space, man. You can't walk nowhere. They take you ride everywhere. Whatever you know about the LAX, if you ain't been there in a while, it's big, it's spacious, it's ready for the Olympics, period. Yeah, that's what I said. He burnt out. That's what I said. Never take your dog, even though you might dress him up to be a human and all that, and think, oh yeah, he's part of the family. Please remember he's a dog. You know what I mean? Never forget you have a dog. You know, he is an antimo. He can't think without you. So stop letting them think for themselves. That's why they be boo-booing in your house. Cause you be thinking they gonna learn, but you ain't trained them nothing. Just like your kids. You wonder why they come out, they get 15, 16 years old, blicking stuff down. They got 8 bodies. Yeah, cause you let the nigga do whatever he wanted, and you let him hang out with grown men cause you told him stop hanging out, but he never listened to you cause you wasn't no pressure. That's why he doing life. Next question. You know, shit like that. You let your dog be wild. You let your dog do whatever they want to do. They're going to be peeing on the walls, boo-booing in the house, you know. Then they're going to be grown. So that's grown children. I expect it from a dog, not a person, especially a boy. You know better. You just want to do different. Even if you can't get right. It's a lot of niggas in the hood that got took up out of here, you know, life sentences for one crack rock, you know, so. And now they trying to make it right after they sat in there for 25, 30 years. I don't see how that was made right. Because whoever buying must want it to buy what he had. He ain't forcing nobody with by force to, hey, you better smoke this. And you better come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. or I'ma smoke your ass. Ain't nobody doing that. I ain't never even heard of a crazy nigga that thought he was too tough to say something like that to a smoker. You better do this or I'ma smoke your ass. I don't even think Debo was getting down like that. And then I only let him go so far. When I walk down the street, like I said, there ain't no sidewalks. I would see, if you're not from here, bruh, walking down the street, I would see you way before you see me. Cause I know the roads. Just like I know it's some people up in these woods that's living rent free off the grid. And I know it is. Cause it ain't no homeless people. You don't see no homeless people out here in Georgia. They ain't packed up. They ain't on the side of the road with RVs. None of that. None, nowhere. There is no homeless people or encampments in Georgia. Nowhere. I've been looking. It is not like LA. That's why I said, every time I say stuff like this, everybody be like, oh yeah, you really from LA. Yeah, I be calculating. I got 40 years in LA. I turned 41 out here. I was still 40 in LA. About what, 9 months ago, I've been out here back and forth to LA 9 months. So you like I could never be a Georgian or Georgian. I don't even know how to say it. I got 40 years. Even when I rest in peace, I ain't finna be here. I ain't finna be no 80 years old. I don't even expect to live no 80 years. I ain't finna be here to match up. So how could I ever be something else? And I was born and raised in the area. So it ain't no 40 years. Believe me, I'm just being, sensible with myself. I don't believe I'm finna be walking planet Earth at 80 years old. I don't even plan for it. 80? You very, very blessed. That's high hopes. I'm more of a realist. You go to church. You keep praying. Hey, pray God to bless you. You know how I think? You know all that money you was giving in offering and those special love offerings and for the kitty pageants and all that extra donation money you had? That was your motherfucking blessing, nigga. You should have put it in storage. You should have put it in savings. That would have been your blessing. But you want to bless all these other niggas to go bless them to get a new house, a new car. Yes, Lord. And now your ass praying for the blessing when the blessing is getting on the stand every Sunday telling you the same motherfucking story you already know. And you gave him your blessing, talking about, Lord, bless me. No. He's going out to the world seeking his blessing, what you should be doing, because he's seeking it from y'all. Every Sunday, y'all gonna pay that nigga. That nigga get paid every Sunday. He ain't even got a Friday check. That nigga get paid when you get paid for shit show. And he know you off that day, so you better be here. 11:30, 11 o'clock. Sister, we missed you. You wonder why you get that call. We ain't seen you in 3 weeks. Yeah, they ain't seen you drop that money in that motherfucking bucket. Hell yeah, they gonna call. Nigga, you fucking up the fund. You fucking up the church money. How dare you not come to church for 3 Sundays? You fucking up the church money. You know I just got my daughter that new Jeep Cherokee. You must be crazy. I'm gonna pray to God about you. Matter of fact, let me hold your Bible. You ain't been coming to church anyway. Yep. That's how they get in. It just be the truth. It ain't so much interesting. It's the truth. The truth will set you free. Just keep living and keep walking. And then you'll see the person say they ain't this person, but you seen this person and told them they act like this other person. And then when it pans out, you act like the other person. Why you surprised? Bruh, you ain't never finna catch no squirrels, bruh. That's what you ain't finna do, bruh. That's what you ain't finna do. You too heavy. Your agility, you ain't a little dog. You here for the big things. You can't catch them little things, bruh. He trying to catch them little things. Just letting him do his thing. Yeah, I ain't what like, and then look, you pay them weekly. That's the best job in America. To get paid weekly, to know you finna get some thousands. Come on, man. Why wouldn't he? And then he can't keep it a secret. He can't keep that new car a secret. Why? Because it's like a clubhouse. It's like the Little Rascals. Everybody gonna know you got that whip. It ain't no secret. Then you gonna hit him with, the Lord bless me with this. Bitch, so you telling me, bitch, the Lord bless me with this job so I can bless you? Shut your bitch ass up. You only getting this because I can afford it. Because you prayed for me to get this good job. I see why you prayed for me to get this good job then. Because once I got a good job, you sure was looking for me to pay. I understand. God bless. Mama Shaba. You know, I already know how to thank you, sister, for that $100 offering. It's an offering. They'll say that. It's a hell of a blessing, though. Shit. Niggas save all that money you was giving that pastor for that year. Man, on the dead homies. Let me see. You save that money from that pastor, you gonna be rich. Believe me. Just go invest it. Don't hold on to it. Like me, when I go get these chickens, matter of fact, I will walk down there right now, and this shit fell in the dirt, but lucky I got my my case on it. But matter of fact, I was thinking about that this morning, man. Since I be talking all this gangster shit. So I'm gonna take y'all, when I go buy these chickens, I'm gonna take y'all with me. So, like, you know what I mean? Just like I did in LA for niggas that was gonna say, oh man, you moved out, that's why you be talking like that. That's why I made sure everybody that was talking shit to me on the internet, I made sure I went to your hood. I knew that day was gonna come. So can't nobody, I was already ready for the internet. Like, oh man, you be talking all this because you in Georgia, you far away, this and that. Yeah, nigga, I was talking this when I was driving through niggas' hood that told me I couldn't go through their hood on the internet. Yes, I got that documented. That's on YouTube, my early videos. So, you know, when a nigga was getting like 50 views and stuff like that, oh yes, I was in your hood. The same nigga talking about, you ain't this, oh, you a smoker. And I wasn't taking it personal. I was just gonna settle the score in real life. Like, you wanna say this on the net? Let's go ahead and let me go to your hood and look for you. And I ain't finna get out the car like, hey, where whoop-de-whoop at? No, that ain't what I'm doing. I'm sliding through your box. I'm sliding slowly. And I got the music loud with the windows down. So any hood nigga know, if a nigga slide through your hood loud with the music down, he best to be the homie, correct? Yeah, well, that's what I did. That's what I did. And then nobody say nothing. Ebony was all hanging out the window. I went through in the BMW, then I double back, in the Dodge Ram 1500. These are true stories. That's why I could put cars on it. Because I was in them things. And it's on live. That's before I had 500 followers. I wasn't caring about that. You said the wrong nigga name. I couldn't believe a nigga said my name on the internet. I was like, and then Bosco? Bosco? Like, bro, you could have, man, y'all could have had some niggas get on here. I can't think of one that could really say some shit. But, bruh, Bosco? Oh, hell no. Y'all got to come way harder than that. If Bosco gonna lead y'all to the water, bro, I'm telling you, he's a flunky. That nigga ain't did shit. He ain't got a stripe. He ain't got a dot to his name. That nigga Bosco, trick daddy. Love the kids. That nigga ain't on shit. Go. Yeah, you finna get locked up, nigga. You know it. Tearing up the grass. You made a whole walkway. I didn't do this. Look, you didn't tearing up the yard, man. I don't like all this stuff you been doing to the yard, man. Probably had to give you your first whooping or something. Yes, sir. And look, he ain't even chained up. He just think he chained up. He got the leash on, but he think he chained up. He burnt out. But that's training. That's routine. Give your dog a routine. Kicking butt is no problem. They know the routine. Like I said, he's so big, and to still say he a puppy, you in trouble. Trouble. Should see what's up inside this jerk van y'all been asking about all the time. Come on, champ. Take this off. Come on, because I ain't finna have you running around. You in trouble. Trouble. 10 months. He got about like 6 more months to get bigger. If you think he big now, I feel sorry for your mother. Move. Stop licking me. Stop. I don't like that gay shit, bro. All that licking and all that gay shit you doing, I don't like that gay shit, man. You be doing too much of that gay. I'm sorry I gotta put you on the chain, but I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't watching them and somebody run up, move. See, you gonna make me make your chain shorter. You gonna make you see, that's already telling me it's too long. I gave him too much freedom of speech. Freedom of reach. This nigga got so much room on that chain, bro. It's like he on a chain, but he ain't. Like he got so much room on that chain. And then it's loose around the big tree. I had to put him around the biggest tree in the yard. If he was on these other ones, I don't know. He already tore that area up. Look at his big old ball, his big old food ball, big old water ball. And them is metal steel pantries that you be cooking deep dish meals for the church. That's his food ball. Deep dish pans for the church. The potlucks after Sunday, you know what they do? Salad, bread roll, cornbread, spaghetti. You know, number one food, you know, Pastor Whoop-de-Whoop from out of state came. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I'm at. You ready to go?
Yes. You guys got internet here?
Yeah.
What's the internet password?
I'm not sure, but you can use my phone.
Okay, come on. I need to figure out how to get my I need to figure out what's going on. Wow, that's caca.
No, it ain't. That's mud. Here. This one's already hooked up. You need Google or something? What you going to? Hello? 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 Well, yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, man, I be having so much going on in so many houses that if I leave to another house, they want to know what I'm doing at the other house. You know what I mean? And then, you see, she asked for my Wi-Fi code. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? What's your Wi-Fi code? Not, I'm asking her for the Wi-Fi code. Thank you. Tell me about myself. Tell me about myself. Google.
What's your...
Hold on. Let me see. It's in here somewhere. Okay, this is it. It's 2 Gs. You gotta look up. I'm gonna say 2 Gs. Bingo. Put that. Put the code. Join this network. Here's the code.
I can't see that.
F, capital F, lowercase k, R-E, D, F-N, D, O-U-T, 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you. Hallelujah. Well, yeah, well, like I said, you know, if you don't own your own spot, then, you know, you couldn't give somebody else the Wi-Fi. Thank you. I'm not in the kitchen. I'm not in the car. And you just seen on live. Yes, I give out the Wi-Fi code. I don't ask for the Wi-Fi code. Another say less moment. No jumper, because I got a jump shot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's my food truck. See how big my front yard is? This is my front yard. That's Champ. See my whole big front yard? But they mad at me though. But they said I was homeless though. They said I'm homeless. Yep, tell them to do this on YouTube. Tell your favorite, biggest YouTuber to do what I just did. And then be able to have this truck. You know how big this truck is to look so little in my yard? Come on, man. Then they tell me why I move out of LA. Nigga, is you crazy? Nigga, is you crazy? And then I said I'm gonna go live at the other house. I'm gonna show you my Temu truck, my Temu yard. There go the Temu dog. I gotta feed him oil and batteries. He don't even eat real food. I know, they mad at me. They mad cause I ain't on the corner getting shot. I know, my nigga. I know. Then we gonna do a front shot of the house. Right? It's only right, right? It's only right. It's only right, right? Look, there go the Temu Benz. Look. Y'all see that Temu Benz? Y'all see that Temu Benz? Hey, y'all see that Temu sidewalk? All the way to the Temu door. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, this is the Temu house. This is the 5-bedroom that I made into a 4-bedroom. Yeah, the Temu grass, the Temu water hose. You know, the Temu dog. Look at the Temu dog. He even breathed like a real dog. Man, he got heat coming out his mouth like a real dog. Come on, champ. Why you acting scary? He got the Temu toys. He got the Temu guts coming out the Temu Bluey. Look at him. He got the guts hanging everywhere from Temu Bluey. He got the Nerf Temu ball. He got a Temu pig. He got another ball. He got antlers. These are real antlers. These ain't fake. This came off a real animal. Then he got another one. He got another antler right there. I don't know, man. Me and Temu must be like, you know what I mean? I must be customer service, awards winning, whatever they want to call it. Well, I don't even know what to call it, man. But you know what I am going to do? Since y'all said Temu so much, I'm going to get one of them Temu sofas and put it in one of the Temu rooms and give it to my Temu Rottweiler. Just based on, I could show y'all some real Temu. I don't even know how to order from that bitch. And I might put on some Temu, a Temu outfit. This what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a Temu outfit with a Temu bed, with some Temu shoes, and then I'm going to show y'all how Temu I am. And that's going to be my first order from Temu. I'm going to show y'all Temu. So clip that up. You know what Triple H used to say? Triple H, you niggas, man. Y'all out of pocket. Can't forget the Temu water with the Temu water hose. I just got this from Temu too. This is some good food, brother. Eat your food, man. How your bowl get way over there? You got real chickens. You got real bacon grease. He got real chicken meat in there, real dog food, real rice, real ground beef, and he knocking it over like he can't be homeless tomorrow. You about to get fired, champ. You really about to get fired, man. He really about to get fired, man. Then I gotta find another Temu dog. I think I gotta start a GoFundMe. We gotta start a GoFundMe. We gotta get back for Ebony, man. I know y'all miss Ebony, man. Where the real sliders at, man? I gotta pay another 5 bands. for Ebony. I gotta start a GoFundMe. We gotta rest in peace. We gotta slide for Ebony. Yeah, we gotta have a slide for Ebony GoFundMe, man. Y'all gotta help me get another Rottweiler, another girl, man. Y'all tripping. Now look at him. This how you know he a dog. He had so much food in his bowl yesterday, he tipped it over. He tipped it over. Now, the same food that he was like, I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, this how you know you're a dog. I kicked the leaves and stuff back in the bowl, and this nigga eating it like I just met it. Why would I think that's a human? That is a dog. He ain't worried about no leaves being in the food. He ain't finna pick them out. He is a dog. I don't see how y'all ever get it confused. Yep, you must have woke up early, man. But I'm finna get to it. Just like he look at him. That's the food that was in the rain all overnight. And look, I make the food so good. This nigga eating leaves and everything. All I did was kick the food that was in a pile. It was a small pile with the leaves in that bucket. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to treat him like a human? Nigga crazy. That's why I know can't no human mess with him. You talk about fade. I'm the wrong one to ask for fade in public. My dogs don't catch fades. They rip panty draws. I don't care how big you is. Bro, you ain't messing with no Rottweiler. And I don't care if you come with a cane corso. He gonna bow down. West Sid for Leah near. Putting it D in this midfield. Hey, with all jokes aside, man, I'm gonna go back live. Maybe like 2-3 hours. And I'm gonna show y'all my 9-bedroom, go live. Not really show y'all. Some of y'all already know. I'm gonna go live in my 9-bedroom mini mansion. So stay tuned and tell them suckers, stay out them streets before they get ran over like a deer caught in the headlights. We out.